Hey team, Malcolm here. Hope you are doing so great. Think about this for a moment. Never take financial advice from somebody in the same financial position as yourself or worse. That obviously includes your spouse, your work colleagues, and probably your mortgage broker. Never take health advice from somebody on medication or somebody with conditions or ailments of whatever sort they might be, intolerances. Clearly they don't know anything about it. Never take business advice from somebody who's never owned a successful business of their own. And never take marriage advice from somebody divorced. Because if any of these had any wisdom to offer on those particular subjects, they would be better off themselves, wouldn't they? They would have a lot more fruit on the tree themselves. Think of every person you meet as an equalizer who pulls you up to or pulls you down to your own level of existence. And so it becomes important very quickly and very obviously to surround yourself with great mentors, people that can lift you up. How can they lift you up? Well, you've got to be above somebody before you can lift them up, don't you? You can't be below somebody and lift them up. That's just not how it works. I personally flew to the USA, I think it was about 7 times, to find a mentorship of a form that they've achieved a level of a success that most people don't even know a person could achieve. And they were loving enough and generous enough to take me on and mentor me. And although over the years, as the years have gone by, they've gone from this earth now, most of them, I remember what they say every single day of the week. And let me assure you, the advice they offer is polar opposite. It's night and day from what you hear on news media, what you hear on social media, what you hear generally talked about at barbecues. It's the complete opposite. But you'd have to hang around that level of people to know that. Never take advice from somebody that could be potentially selling you something. Obviously, their advice is tainted by the hope of making a sale. A bank, their product is money, and they're going to sell it to you in a way that pulls the most amount of interest back to the bank possible. They're going to make it sound good to you. Yeah, let's take your mortgage from 25 to 30 years so the payments are more affordable. What they're not going to tell you is you just added $30,000 to your payments over the full term of the loan, maybe more. Somebody who calls themselves a news personality on YouTube or whatever it might be, you know, they would never lie to you. They're the ones that are going to tell you the truth when really they're looking for clickbait for their channel, aren't they? Get good advice and go to the salesperson already knowing what you're going to get. Their job is simply to do the transaction. Most industries have a rogue level of participants, if we can call them that, who probably shouldn't be in the industry. They've got nothing to offer. And they're trying to talk you into something to either get you, to get your money, or for you to make them look good. And once they've bled you dry, so to speak, then you're washed up. They've got nothing to offer, so they're washed up too, so everybody loses, right? Stay away from them. They say the law of association is more powerful than genetic influences on us. And so to find great mentorship and to surround yourself with great people that can pull you up is one of the most important things you'll do in your time on this planet. Find good mentorship. Find people that have succeeded at whatever it is that you're hoping to achieve and learn only from them and no one else. Take care, guys.